Hello everyone. Welcome to this video about the Xerox Museum, which is currently housed in the Town Hall in Micheldean, Gloucestershire. Our wish is to provide an overview of the museum and give viewers an opportunity to contact us, to make comments, give feedback, or to ask questions. The museum was first created in 2003 by the Parish Council. Donations were made by Xerox management on site. The Friends of Xerox Museum Group was formed much later in 2017, and was invited by the Parish Council to enhance the museum. The 18th century Town Hall was gifted by Rank Xerox to the Parish Council in 1965. There is a separate video giving a brief history of the Town Hall, and this can be viewed on the Memories of Rank Xerox website. The Micheldean site story starts with building of the Wintles Brewery in 1868. They traded successfully into the early 1930s. Let us start by looking briefly at the Wintles Brewery history. The quality of the water was one of the attractions of the Micheldean location. Unfortunately, have few items from this time in its history, and sadly, none of the beer that was brewed then has survived. By comparing the painting of the brewery to modern photographs, you can see little has changed over the years, except for the activities that have taken place within the buildings. This map shows the spread of public houses owned by the brewery. As you can see, most of them are in the Gloucestershire, Herefordshire and Monmouthshire areas. With the demise of the brewery, in the early 1930s, the building became a storage area. World War II brought British acoustic films to Micheldean from Woodger Road, London, and they participated in the war effort. This photo shows the employees in 1945. Following the war, British Acoustic Films became a division of the Rank organisation. They made a contract with Bell and Howell to produce cine cameras and projectors under licence. The museum, as you can see, has a collection of Bell and Howell equipment, produced on site, between the years 1948 and 1964. The large grey machine is the Xerox 1385, which was used by printers, and as a training aid, in Micheldean. The invention of xerography by Chester Carlson would be the start of the massive explosion in employment and building on site. This is Chester Carlson, with a replica of one of the early Xerox development equipment. We have one in the museum. Chester, with the Haloid Group, created a fully automatic copier known as the 914. Rank Organisation and Xerox Corporation set up a jointly owned company, known as Rank Xerox, to develop and market the Xerox products worldwide. Our real 914 is on the ground floor, and is a substantial piece of equipment, as you can see. One of our early additions to the museum was the creation of a timeline around the walls. The timeline covers the period from 1868 through to 2003, when the museum was opened. It shows the significant events that took place each year. These include new products, new buildings opened. An important item is the Vision magazines, which are an enormously helpful resource in constructing the timeline, and the website. There is a separate video, where you can view the timeline, and interact with it. This is available on the Memories of RxMP website. The timeline online covers a longer period of time and has many additional items. If you have any suggested additions, please contact us. The Xerox copiers on display include the 813, the first desktop copier. It needed a strong desk as it was very heavy. The 813 was followed by the Xerox 660. Both are on display and have occasionally been used in TV and cinema films. The other copiers on display upstairs include 5614 and the final product produced on Micheldean site. It is not possible to cover everything in this short video, but let us look at some of the other highlights. The best source of history from 1960 onwards was, and is, the Vision House magazine. Started by Fred Wickstead and edited for most of its time by Myrtle Fowler. The Vision House magazine commences in 1960 through to 2003. There are 269 separate magazines, all are available to view at the museum and on the Memories of RxMP website. The large display of sports and social club trophies. These show how much of a community the site became. Such a range of different sports, involving so many people. Again, there is a separate video about the Sports and Social Club, available on the Memories of RXMP website. The company had rulebooks, long service awards and memorabilia to celebrate notable occasions. There are many photographs of the museum contents on the website. Links to the items mentioned in this video can be found on the website homepage. We hope you have found this interesting. Feel free to give feedback. Finally, the Friends of the Xerox Museum, namely Gerald Cook, Ian Hale, Stuart Herald, Brian Reeves, Dave Tingle, Bob Turner, Keith Wilding and Don Wood, would very much like to thank all of the ex-Xerox employees who have supported us and made contributions to the museum. We greatly appreciate your support. The future is uncertain at the moment. We will keep you informed.